cruise travel is starting to come back slowly. It's very slow, and there's going to be a lot of changes, but we all want a cruise vacation, so we're just going to have to put up with it for a while. But I wanted to tell you about some of the cruise lines. I actually have a list of all of the cruise lines around the world and when they're starting up, but I'm going to hit the highlights of most of the cruise lines here in the US and Europe. So the first one, starting in alphabetical order, is the American Steamship Company, and they're starting back January 1st, 2021. I'm actually going on a cruise with them from New Orleans to Memphis, Mississippi River Cruise on January 31st. Next we have Asmara Cruise Lines, and they are starting back March 9th with the Quest ship, and then in April and May with their 2 other ships. Carnival is starting November 1st with limited service from New Orleans, Miami, and Port Canaveral, Orlando, Florida. And starting January 1st, they say they're going to go just about everywhere in the world again. So they're getting ready to really gear up and go. The next one is Celebrity, starting up December 1st in the US and Europe, but they are canceling all sailings to Asia, Australia, and New Zealand for 2020 and 2021. So that's very interesting. Costa Cruises, who does limited service in the Caribbean here in the US, is started back in Italy on September 6th. And then they'll start the other ships in, well, they've already started another one, and they'll have another one started in December. So they're coming back slowly. Cunard, who has 3 ships, the Queen Elizabeth is starting March 25th, 2021. The Queen Mary, April 18th, 2021. And the Queen Victoria, May 16th, 2021. So I've always liked the Cunard line, and I've been on all of their ships. Now Disney Cruise Lines, which I would love to cruise on, but they're too expensive for me, will start all of their ships on varying dates in December. The first one will be though December 12th, and they have 4 ships that'll all be shipped out within 5 days of that. A little insider note about Disney Cruise Lines: the first time you cruise with them, you're paying full rate. That's all there's to it. But then they offer their repeat customers big special deals, half-price deals. You know, it's worth it. You have to pay the full price the first time, but the deals they offer you in the future are more than worth it if you like the Disney cruises. And I would like to try it one day. MSC Cruises has been in Europe cruising since August 16th, and will start in the Caribbean again August 1st. I'm sorry. We'll start in the Caribbean again starting November 1st. Norwegian Cruise Line is planning on starting all their ships back December 1st, 2020. And Princess Cruises, I'm going to do Princess Cruises first. There's no information at this time when they're actually starting up. They're being very vague about it. I have a cruise in late February on them in Australia. I'm hoping they'll be back by then. But again, they're being very vague about any startup time. So I don't know what to tell you on this. Oceania Cruises is starting back December 1st. Pullman Tour Cruises and Cruise Maritime Voyages, they have both gone under, unfortunately. Royal Caribbean is starting a cruise December 1st from Singapore, the Quantum of the Seas. And though they are selling cruises starting in January for the Caribbean, they have not actually said whether they're going to be sailing in January or not. Again, they're being very vague about their startup date, but they are selling them, but it doesn't necessarily mean they'll be starting January 1st. So something you should think about it. Windstar Cruises is starting January 1st, 2021, and most of the river cruises in Europe have already started. They were able to start because they were under 250 people on each cruise, and they were allowing cruises to start if you have that. So there's a lot going on. As I said, I have about 100 cruise lines here, but I can only give you the top ones. If there's one cruise line you want to know about, or a couple of them, give me a comment. I'll tell you when they're starting up. I've got the entire list, and everything's changing daily, but we all want to go on vacations again. So we're going to accept it as it is and have fun and have a good cruise. So I'm Valerie Brown from Travel Adventures with Valerie Brown. I also have a blog, www.TAWVB.com. Please go to there, and you can subscribe for free if you want, and you get lots of alerts as to when I have new blogs coming up. Right now it's twice a week. But please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Valerie Brown.